Hi, welcome along to our very first Gray of the Day. What's a Gray of the Day? Well, Gray of the Day is this amazing little micro or little mini lesson that I can share with you. And it can be about anything. Well, today I've got a clue. And the clue I've got for you is that this is the only mammal on the earth that can fly. So you might like to have a little think, what could be the only mammal on earth that can fly? Now you might ask yourself, what's a mammal? You might not be sure. That might be something that you need to do a little bit of learning around afterwards. Let's have a look. Let's find out, what is this only mammal on earth that can fly? It's a bat. That's what today's Gray of the Day is about. It's all about bats. I've got some pictures here for you, and I've got a picture of a long-tailed bat. He's the one up in the top. And down the bottom, down here, I've got the short-tailed bat. Long-tailed bats, you can find these bats in lots of places around the North and South Islands of New Zealand and other places offshore. They're more commonly seen than short-tailed bats because they like to fly along the edges of forests when it's nearly nighttime. So if you see a bat, there's a good chance it's a long-tailed bat. They like to eat small moths, midges, mosquitoes, and beetles, and get this, likes to catch its food while it's flying in the air. That's incredible. The short-tailed bat, or pecker, is a little bit bigger than the long-tailed bat and catches its food in a different way. Most bats catch their prey while they're flying in the air, but the short-tailed bat actually spends lots of time on the forest floor and uses its wings as its front limbs, scrambling around, and catches its food on the ground. You might already know, most bats use sound to see the world around them. And this nifty navigation system is called echolocation. Bats send out waves of sound from their mouths or their noses, and these bounce off their surroundings right back to their ears. Incredible. By listening to the echoes, bats can build up a picture of exactly what's around them, including juicy insects. Do you know that bats are pollinators, just like bees and butterflies? In fact, hundreds of plants need bats to pollinate them, including fruits like bananas, avocados, and mangoes. The bats then poop out the seeds, helping the trees to grow in new places. When they're flying through the air, bats' hearts beat 1,000 times every minute. Some bats can eat up to 1,200 mosquitoes every hour during their nightly hunts. With such busy feeding frenzies, their bodies really are working overtime. Now that you've learnt about the amazing creature, the pecker, the bat, I want you to write or draw about something you now know about these bats. If you have any questions, you can ask someone to help you find out more about bats. So today you learned about the amazing pecker, the bat. What will you learn about next time in Gray of the Day? I have a clue for you. Here's your clue. My surface is home to mountains, huge craters, and flat plains called seas, made of hardened lava. I'll leave you to think about it, and maybe you've got some ideas about what you think next time's Gray of the Day is. You can send me an email or you can send me a message on Seesaw, and I'll be back with some more fascinating Gray of the Day ideas for you soon. Bye-bye.